Hello, people, and welcome back to the JV show. I am your host, Jaylen Vasanji, and today LSU takes on Grambling State in Death Valley. We got a lot to talk about. I'm your host, Jaylen Vasanji, here with the JV show.
A pantheon of concrete and steel. It is a city that rises defiantly in the delta alongside the father of waters. It is the humidity of autumn evenings that drapes stately oaks and broad magnolias. It is haunted and it is loud.
Indeed, it is. It is haunted and it is loud in the Tigers. Well, it was a tough start against Florida State. Not really what the Tigers were hopefully trying to get that what they wanted, but unfortunately they just didn't do it, right? The 5-on-8 Florida was in Florida, right? So FSU's got that home field advantage. But yeah, well, we're going to talk about that. But let's first talk about defense. And defense was a huge part in this game for both sides of the ball if you were Florida State and if you are LSU. So I have three reasons why the defense did not perform and three defense that they need to work on. Number one is, why was the defense scared? The defense was scared to literally sack the person. Like, you got to go up. They're right in front of them, hands above their heads, just trying to block a shot like it's basketball or something like that. But instead, they need to blitz him, come out from the outside linebacker, and they need to sack him, throw him to the ground. Tackling, they're scared to tackle. We saw that last year too, right? LSU, Alabama, that game shouldn't even been to overtime. You know why? Because they should have sacked Bryce Young. Instead, they got a very nice touchdown that probably sent the game to overtime. It was crazy. And number four, right? My boy Harold Perkins was quiet. Why was he so quiet in this game? Like, why was he not an outside linebacker? Why is he just a normal linebacker, not blitzing and coming in with the pressure? We know he's going with the pressure. I don't understand, Matt House. How does he not come in with the pressure? With the pressure. How does he not come in? He's our best player on our defense, and you're not even going to let him sack the quarterback. Like, how ridiculous is that? Like, it worked against Arkansas. It works. I promise you, it will work. If we put Harold Perkins in the outside linebacker spot, it works. I promise you, $1,000,000, $1,000, $1,000,000,000, it will work. I promise you. Promise, and promise you. It will work. Harold Perkins, outside linebacker, and coming in with the blitz. Ka-chow, boom. Down to the ground. Indeed, he goes. And then, no touchdown needed. We get a sack, and we just put him back. Move him back, and move him back. That's what we got to do if we're LSU. If we really care, we got to do it. We full on got to do it. The rushing was bad. I just talked about that for the past minute. Like, the D-line. There was nothing good about the D-line. Our boys looked tired in the second half. Heck, the second half is the most important part of the game. First half don't mean nothing. It's how you finish in the second half. It's how you start in the first and you end in the second. And the boys looked tired like they couldn't run. Like, they look tired. This better not happen against Grambling. I promise you, if this happens against Grambling, we will have a problem and coaches will start getting fired. I promise you that. Coaches will starting to get fired. All right, well, special teams already made a mistake. A big one, too. No blocks PAT. That was good. But they made their mistake. We knew when it came. Missed the ball, went through his hands. Luckily, the defense got it back, got the interception. I don't even know if we scored on that drive, to be honest. I really don't know. I really don't care. Because that game was terrible. No way were we going to be able to come back and win it. Win it. Another bad thing, play calling. What happened Like the first play, everybody was talking about it's an amazing play call. No, it's not. There's no dude in the backfield. Like, come on. No dude there. No dude back there. Don't understand. I really, to the love, don't understand why that happened. Why on nature did that happen? I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, the coach can't make a call. Can't make a good call in a huge moment. Like, if we get a huge first down play, okay? And you say it's a good start. We didn't even score on that drive. That's a touchdown. That's a give me touchdown. Give me touchdown. We better be gambling. We full on better be gambling. If we don't be gambling, there's a problem. There's going to be a huge problem if we don't be gambling. If we lose to this terrible squad of Grambling State, we are bad. We're not good. We're bad. And we're supposed to be good. This is not how it's going to turn to last year, where we're just going to lose the first game. Oh, we're going to lose the first game. We're going to make the SEC championship. And then nobody cares about a college football playoffs. No, this was the best shot. And all we had to do was beat Florida State. But no, we're going to have the same thing we did last year, where in some scenarios, we should have won games. That's all. All right, let's do some game picks. We have 2 games today. I know I'm a little late because some good games are already on. Colorado, Nebraska. I got Colorado winning on that, but that game will be done by the time y'all are probably watching this. Again, will not be done. It's Texas, Alabama. So college game day went. I got my boys in Texas. I never root for Alabama. Never, ever, ever. I will root for Alabama. All right. Texas wins by 7. I got 49-42. Texas wins in a huge moment right there. LSU takes on Grambling State. LSU will win this game. I'm your host, Jaylen Vasanji, and welcome to the JV show. We'll see you tomorrow for the post-game show. And I would like to say I apologize for everyone who watched the pre-game show yesterday. For some reason, the audio did not work. I am sorry for that. I will see you later. Peace.
The pantheon of concrete and steel. It is a city that rises defiantly in the delta alongside the father of waters. It is the humidity of autumn evenings that drapes stately oaks and broad magnolias. It is haunted, and it is loud.